Hello everybody, this is RRPG here, and welcome to another episode of RRPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2. In today's episode, we are going to get in a couple of boss fights against the mistress of all evil, known as Maleficent. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty short episode, but regardless, it will be an entertaining one at that. So, let's get on with this episode that's already in progress, and as you can tell, I'm just trying to do some rearrangements of the abilities for my characters, so that way I have the correct ones before we go fight against the sorceress. And you want to make sure you have second chance on you, because, you know, you can save yourself from having your hit points fully depleted. That's a godsend for all other Kingdom Hearts games. Well, for all Kingdom Hearts games in general, so make sure you have that equipped. Because if you, like I said, if you take damage, and if you're close to death, then you're at least saved by 1 hit point. But anyway, here we go.
I'm afraid you're too late. Any moment now, the final keyhole will be unsealed. This world will be plunged into darkness. It is unstoppable.
We'll stop it! After coming this far, there's no way we're gonna let that happen.
You poor, simple fools. You think you can defeat me? Me, the mistress of all evil!
We dare to challenge you, Maleficent. So yeah, we are fighting against Maleficent in her first and default form. And as you can tell, she has a platform that she's being protected by, because she's using that platform to chant out sorcery spells to attack us. And some of her sorcery spells that she does is the green fire, or the fires of hell. And she also summons some defenders to help her out. I don't think you can get any experience. Well, yeah, you can. You can gain some experience points from the defenders. And if you attack Maleficent for quite some time when she's up on her platform, she will get to this point where she's going to start to summon some meteors at you. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to get some hits on her before those meteors come. And you can attack that platform to make sure that you, so you can get her to come down to you, because I think that platform will protect her from, from us trying to get up to where she is. She can be a bit of a pain, but at least she's not that too hard. And, if your stats are really good at where they are, kind of like where mine are. So, yeah. Focus, if you want to get some extra experience, you can fight against the defenders. And when there's no defenders around, just focus on taking down the platform that Maleficent's on, and go fight her again. And then after that, rinse and repeat. So yeah, that's pretty much what goes on for this whole boss fight. And look how much damage we're doing just based on the strength of the Keyblade that we have. And when those meteors are attacking you, I always just say stick to either the right or left of the chapel where you are, because they are far away from the range of where the attacks come from. So you should be able to protect yourself if you do that. And trust me, you're going to need to protect yourself when she does that, because the meteors can actually do an incredible amount of damage onto your party members, if you just saw from Donald and Goofy there. And they're not meteors. They look like blue balls that Lucario from Pokemon and Super Smash Bros. Would haul at us. Blue balls. Alright, let's bring that down, and let's finish this turkey off. I would make the Ghostbusters reference to what Peter said about Gozer. Let's bring this prehistoric you-know-what down, or let's show this prehistoric you-know-what, how we do things downtown, but yeah, I'm going to keep things clean and just leave it at that. Okay, we have defeated Maleficent, but she's beginning to retreat. So, looks like we're going to have to go through that portal and follow her. And Donald learned cheer in that battle, and we obtained Ansem's report number 5. And I think we're going to take this time to read it before we go back, go inside that portal to where Maleficent is, and then we can follow her and try to finish her off. Okay, let's go ahead and read Ansem's report number 5. To study heartless behavior, I picked out I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antenna and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antennae began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door I have opened? Maybe. These reports are becoming more and more mysterious about learning who Ansem really is. And let's go ahead and save our progress right here real quick. And then we will go over to where that portal is, and we will follow Maleficent for sure. But I don't think fighting her the second time is going to be the same as fighting her the first time. I think she's going to get a bit of help from somebody. And it's going to make things a little bit harder for us, but still beatable. Anyway, we go through that portal, and another cutscene ensues.
Do you need some help?
Riku!
Is that?
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock people's hearts. Allow me to demonstrate. Behold! Now, open your heart. Surrender it to the darkness. Become darkness itself!
This is it. This power. Darkness. The true darkness!
So yes, Riku's speaking in the Cloaked Man's voice. Speaking with his own voice in the Cloaked Man's voice. Stabbed Maleficent in the heart with his own Keyblade and unlocked the darkness within her heart to make her more powerful. So yes, this is the second form of Maleficent, where she is fighting as the dragon, if you remember from the movie Sleeping Beauty, where Prince Philip was trapped in the castle and had to escape from the castle, but the three good fairies gave him a sword and shield and helped him fight against Maleficent, who was in the dragon form, and he had to use that blade to stab her in the heart and finish her off. So, yeah, it's kind of a role reversal this time, where Maleficent gets stabbed in the heart, but she actually turns into her dragon form. But, yeah, she is not, she hasn't turned into a Heartless or anything, but it's just awakened the powers that were deep inside of her. And if you played Birth by Sleep, then you knew that we fought against this boss as Aqua. So, yeah, it's the same thing, but just more kind of simplified. Because, you know, with the first game in the series, they kind of simplify things before they do a lot of newer and radical things in the newer installments. So, yeah, it's a pretty simple boss fight, but I will tell you that it is pretty hard, especially with the tail whip and the breathing of fire. And sometimes there will be fireballs that surround her, and they will charge at you, but you can parry them to get at least 99, I think what equates to 99, extra experience points. Or is it 149? I can't remember. But you do gain some extra experience for parrying the fireballs. And yeah, I have to say this again, but fireballs! Yum! The Super Mario World cartoon reference. Be careful, don't step in the hellfire that Maleficent breathed right there. And we should finish her off right about now. Very good. That turkey is toast, or that winch is toast. Big time.
How ironic. She was just another puppet after all.
What?
The Heartless were using Maleficent from the beginning. She failed to notice the darkness in her heart eating away at her. A fitting end for such a fool.